Well, we're gonna monkey around a little bit today. The monkeys in the news for some reason. There's been this
Outcry?
H&M released a clothing line for children, and the shirt said, "Crap, I should have brought the shirt up."
The coolest monkey
Yes.
in the jungle. It was a green hoodie shirt on a black child model, and the internet exploded along with a whole bunch of black celebrities. And
They took this word monkey. I'm gonna give you the definition. I searched monkey definition on the Google machine, and it gives you two definitions. The first two that come up, okay, and it says a noun, a small to medium-sized primate that typically has a long tail, most kinds of which live in trees in tropical countries.
yep. So
So
jungle,
coolest monkey
monkey
in the jungle.
Yep.
That makes sense. Okay. And number two, a pile driving machine consisting of a heavy hammer or ram working vertically in a groove.
oh, I didn't know that one. Actually.
Yeah, I didn't know that one either. That sounds like more like a jackhammer, but
Yeah,
okay.
it does sound more like a jackhammer.
And then it said a verb. It said, behave in a silly or playful way.
Yep.
You know, sometimes we tell our kids to stop being a monkey.
Yeah, that's how I use monkey actually as a verb. Is just a crazy
So now
person
I saw this
jumping around all over the place.
I saw this first. I think it was on Instagram,
Yep.
and somebody screenshotted the weekend,
Yep.
saying that he was supposed to have a line of clothing coming out with H&M.
He had to deal with them.
And he decided to go off on. He put this picture up and said that he was mad and he wasn't going to continue with their partnership with this because of this picture of this little black kid wearing this shirt that says "coolest monkey in the jungle."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and nowhere in these definitions, and I did look farther into translations and definitions, I did not see this word any way being a racist word.
This is how sad things are. So honestly, I gotta say, the weekend played the race card because you probably didn't learn that this was a racist word until this happened. I learned that calling a black person a monkey was racist. Maybe a year and a half ago. So I went through most of my life not thinking monkey was racist until it was at a soccer match. Somebody in the stands threw a banana at a black soccer player, and
I heard about that one too, and I kind of went, well, I don't understand the meaning of it. Like,
that's when I learned that calling a black person a monkey was racist. This is like 30-ish years going through my whole life not understanding that monkey and black was racist.
Not associating the two words. Not
Never.
associating monkey
Once.
with race.
Right? Until, for you anyways, the weekend now just said, oh, that's racism. You can't call...
There's so many people who are jumping on this and going, and I'm like, what is going on? And I'm just... In a sense, I'm angry. I know we're a couple of white dudes being angry about something.
Yeah, and our white privilege is showing because it's like,
privilege.
oh, you didn't know that was racist.
But I'm not...
Well...
If you're offended by a word, okay, I understand that. But I'm going to now have to explain to my child, and many people are going to have to explain to their children, why monkey is racist. When I say to my kid, hey, what's a monkey? He goes, oh, it's Curious George.
Yeah. Like,
now
racism is a taught thing, and now I was taught.
In a sense,
that
you guys have
monkey
taught...
is racist.
Yeah, you just taught us.
Yeah.
And you've taught many people who had no association of monkey to racist that monkey is now racist.
No.
And it's pissing me off.
It's not fun. It's like, why do you need to look for racism? Morgan Freeman was asked during an interview, it's like, well, how do we deal with the racism problem? And he says, stop talking about it.
Stop making
everything
racist.
Race. Like,
the only reason that word is monkey. Like, I'm a white male. When somebody talks about a monkey, I don't think about black people in any way.
I think about a rambunctious child climbing over everything.
Or I think of fucking Curious George.
Yeah.
And the man in the yellow hat.
Yeah.
And now I have to sit there and go, oh, if I say monkey, is that going to offend somebody now?
Yeah, and it's sad. Now, all of a sudden, a perfectly good word is now being tarnished, and it's because some people are offended, and it's like, and then you delve into this story a little bit. It's like, oh, well, this company needed to have more diversity on their staff, and it's just like, great. This is how it's going to be. It's like now you have to rip apart a company to make them more diverse. So something that offends, if you just stop being offended by certain things, it would go away. It would never happen again.
Yeah. We're not telling, we're...
5 years down the road, we're teaching children, well, monkey is good. But now all of a sudden, you're right, you have to explain to your child, monkey is a bad thing.
Yeah.
You can't
You have
say
to watch
monkey
how you use monkey.
around black people.
Yeah.
And it's just like, great, now you just have to self-censor because you might accidentally offend people. And this is the problem that is happening with the whole SJW movement, is that everybody, as soon as you say, I'm offended, the world has to change. Mm-hmm. And that's not the way it should be.
No. If you're offended, look away. Turn around the other way.
Well.
Yeah. It's not my problem that you're offended.
In most cases, you can walk away, remove yourself from a conversation, block somebody.
Don't shop. I'm not telling The Weeknd or anybody associated with them, H&M. If this is something where you want to break a deal with them, by all means, do it.
That's your choice.
That's your prerogative, and fine, do it. You know what I mean? But I don't shop at H&M, so I don't really give a shit.
So it doesn't hurt me overall, but the employees at H&M, this affects them. This
H&M's not going to go bankrupt because The Weeknd's not putting out clothing, but
H&M is a European company. I think it's Swedish, Finnish, something like that. And honestly, I doubt anybody in Europe. Well, okay, maybe people in Europe do actually have an understanding that monkey is racist, but it's one of those things of we're being taught that monkey is racist now. Whereas I went through most of my life understanding that it had nothing to do with race.
A majority of my life too. Like I said, the first thing when I hear monkey isn't race. I hear it's an animal. You know what I mean?
And now, in all fairness, the second thing when I hear monkey was not that jackhammer thing. Yeah. I did not think that monkey was that.
When I read that definition, I was like, what? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. And, we're not sitting here saying, there isn't racism and we're not saying just get over racism. We're not saying that. There is racism. There is racist people out there, and it is a bad thing. But we're saying that we have to stop teaching people that every word is racist, because it can be taken, everything in this world can be twisted and manipulated to have something to do with race. So all we're saying is,
stop.
Why do we have to be so oversensitive?
Don't look for it.
Yeah, don't look for it.
It's bad enough it's there to begin with, but we
don't have to make
a mountain
out of an anthill.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
don't have to. I'm not saying racism is an anthill here. See, here I am. I'm trying to tippy-toe on shit what I shouldn't be tippy-toeing on. You know what I mean? Stop being fucking offended. Okay? Weeknd, if you're fucking offended, tuck your little fucking... just stop. Because you're gonna
go to the company and say, hey, you know what? You guys might not understand what this means, so maybe you shouldn't do this in the future. But again, it's one of those things of I understand that monkey and racism is, but I've only just learned it.
If I would have, if
nobody had talked about this,
if that sort of came across my desk as an executive, the coolest monkey in the jungle,
be like,
I'd be like, oh, that kind of makes sense, because a monkey's in the jungle. I wouldn't think you're racist. That would not be my first thought, because so to me, I'm sorry, but these people who are outraged about this, they come across as more racist than other people who are oh, this isn't racist. Me saying that's not racist isn't racist. I think you saying it is racist. Because you're making it racist. And it's what's a monkey? A monkey is a primate in a fucking jungle. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, but these people, you gotta stop. We have to stop with this, because we're we're getting to a point where every word or every action is gonna be offensive. And I'm sorry, like you said, if I offend you, too fucking bad. Cause you know what? I grew up in a world where I was told sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So the words that you guys say to me have no power unless I give them power.
They only have as much power as you allow it.
So maybe you guys should, maybe some people should take that statement. Just take that statement, let it sink in for a minute. Okay? Let that sink in for a minute. Does that word monkey still hurt you? It shouldn't. Does the word fag hurt you? I'm not going to say the word because I don't like it. Because I choose not to say words like that because I don't like them.
There are two words that should probably disappear from the lexicon of words, just simply because they're offensive to anybody and everybody.
They're just offensive words.
Yeah. So those two words should disappear. But honestly, being a Christian, if somebody says Jesus Christ in a bad way, I'm not offended by it. I don't even look at them.
You know what? Honestly, I'm not even Christian. I'm not. I don't believe in God. But I tell my son not to say, oh God. If we catch him saying that, we say oh goodness. Because some people may get offended by oh God. Even though to me it's not like an offensive term, but I understand that it could be. So I'm like, don't say that. And to me that's weird, but whatever. It's just something we do. Mm-hmm. And it's just, to me, we're in a sad state here.
The old God is more out of courtesy.
Yeah.
Right? Because
I want people to respect my words that I don't like hearing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to respect words that... when I first meet people, I have a fucking potty mouth. I swear a lot. But when I first meet people, I try to make sure that
I'm polite.
I don't swear
until I understand.
I hear them swearing. If I hear them dropping F-bombs, I'm like, okay,
yeah, until I understand how they speak.
Yeah.
I speak very well spoken because I don't want to offend you until I know what you do take as offense and what you don't take as offense, and that's a courtesy. Because I'm trying to be respectful.
Yeah, I'm a respectful human being.
Automatically go, oh, you're a racist because you say monkey.
Yeah, if you come up to me and I'm talking about a monkey and I'm like, oh, Curious George was a monkey, and you call me a racist, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna walk away from you and never talk to you again, ever in my life. If I hear the Weeknd's music, good thing I don't even know the Weeknd's music. If I hear it, I'm going to turn the station because you have made something out of nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. But I was more mad about this when I first saw it. But I'm trying to contain my anger.
No, and I'm
very
angry.
angry.
It's something that shouldn't be, and it's just monkey isn't supposed to be a racist thing, and now people are making it, and unfortunately, The Weeknd has a lot of people that pay attention to him, and now
you have a big voice, and you're not using it for good.
Yeah,
you're using it to. I can't even do it anymore. I just can't even live in this world anymore. We sit here and we talk about fucking aliens coming to visit us. Oh, I wonder if aliens would ever come. No, they don't come to visit us because we talk about monkeys being a bad word.
Yeah, it's...
Aliens are no. No, we want nothing to do with them.
No.
We are the Kardashians of the alien world. They watch us for fucking entertainment and make fun of us. Because of how stupid we act sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. It's a horrible thing to deal with.
Man, it's just infuriating. Call me racist, I don't care. If I'm racist because I have this view, okay. Then you know what?
I accept.
I'm a fucking racist then. Okay, that's what it is. Because I think monkey is a fucking animal. I'm a racist. Okay, that's what it's come to. Ladies and gentlemen, if you fucking watch Curious George, you fucking hate fucking black people because you watch a monkey. This is the world we live in nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Thanks for tuning in. You can subscribe to more monkey rants in the future because somebody's going to do it again. And we look forward to seeing you next week. See ya.
Should have been at to throw at the camera right now. Just fucking throw it.